Dictionary Book Club Chaos. So, a few months back, our friend's book club was sailing smoothly through the sea of novels, and everyone was having a great time debating plot twists and character development. We had just wrapped up a gripping mystery novel, and the excitement was palpable as we gathered to decide on our next read. That's when Tim, the self-proclaimed literary adventurer of the group, suggested something none of us expected: let's read the dictionary next. I hear it's quite a thriller. We all chuckled, thinking it was a joke, but Tim was dead serious. He argued that each word was like a tiny story waiting to be discovered, and he was genuinely curious about how the plot would unfold. Intrigued by the sheer absurdity of the idea, and perhaps a bit too curious for our own good, we agreed. The first meeting after starting the dictionary was, well, let's just say it was different. We sat there, each of us having read a few pages of definitions, trying to find something to discuss. Sarah excitedly pointed out the word serendipity and mused about how it felt like a plot twist in itself, while Mike found himself inexplicably fascinated by juxtaposition. It was all very philosophical, but we were desperate to find the thriller Tim had promised. Surely, somewhere between Aardvark and Zymurgy, the plot had to thicken. As the weeks went on, our meetings turned into a series of increasingly ridiculous attempts to find suspense in the alphabetical listings. One day, Jenny rushed in late, breathless and holding up a printout. "Guys, I found it," she exclaimed. We all leaned in, eager for the revelation. "Check this out," she said, pointing at the page. "It's the word murder. Right next to murmur. It's like a mystery waiting to be solved." We all groaned and laughed at the absurdity, but part of us started to genuinely enjoy the challenge of finding excitement in the mundane. Finally, after weeks of trying to force drama into the pages of Merriam-Webster, we decided it was time to pick a new book. As we sat down for our last dictionary meeting, Tim sheepishly admitted, "Okay, maybe the dictionary wasn't quite the thriller I thought it would be." We all laughed and thanked him for the experience. As we were packing up, Sarah shook her head with a grin and said, "Well, at least we can say we literally turned every page looking for the plot twist, but it never thickened." And that became our book club's inside joke, the only book where the plot remained as thin as a sheet of paper.